Hey gorgeous lovers, I'm back. I'm so excited to be back, y'all. So if you've been catching up on me, following my feed, I was away. I was in South Africa a couple weeks ago. Oh, it's been 2 weeks now since I've been back. And it was just a very good time that I had with my family. We had a family reunion. I saw one of my aunts that I hadn't seen in like more than a decade, so it was really a blast. And most importantly, I got to revisit the place where I met Jesus, the place that really helped me to become the woman that I am today, the place that Jesus has been showing me that this journey of understanding how I have loved you is written in your story of you becoming my child, a child of God, an heir, a joint heir with Jesus. So I don't want to go back too much about that because that's a post for another day. Because hey, I went on a hike, I was with Jesus, turned off our Wi-Fi, turned on my spiritual antenna, just saying, God, speak to me, I'm listening. Speak to me, oh God, I'm listening. That had been my song for the whole journey, for the whole hike from the bottom of Table Mountain to the top. So today I wanted to come here and share a message that I received this morning. Oh my goodness, I say to myself, I'm not gonna let this go. I really have to come. I was giving myself time not to to be here, to come on face to face. I just said I needed more time, but I said I won't let this go because this is not my message, this is your message. So the Holy Spirit this morning, I was renovating with the Holy Spirit. I was just having a time of acknowledging Holy Spirit's presence, and before I even know it, the knowledge was just there. When the Holy Spirit speaks to you, there's no questioning, everything is laid bare in front of you, and you get to understand every nitty-gritty. It's like, wait a minute, it's like you begin to know this new knowledge like your arm or your hand, that you have 5 fingers or something like that. That's how this topic here was revealed to me. It was just laid bare to me, and I got to understand that this whole theory about evolution is marred with a demonic agenda. The ancestor of humans is not Australopithecus, is God. Okay, let me take you back. You see, when Holy Spirit say this, everything laid bare to me like I just knew it, like I know the back of my hand. He said to me, this is a demonic agenda. And I said, wait, Holy Spirit, where are you taking me with this? And he said to me, you see, this idea of wanting to credit something else other than God, this creation, our whole being, it's not something that started today. Actually, the Holy Spirit broke it down to me that this thing that we see today of genetic modification or genetic engineering didn't start today. This is not a modern technology. This is a fallacy. The truth is, this idea of creating a whole different lineage is being set from the beginning of time, where the devil started to compete or wanting to get credit or wanting to be like God. You see, the idea of genetic modification is this dark age science or this dark age magic that was happening in the time with the early humans, because the devil did not stop trying to mimic God. He did not stop even until today. The devil is still trying to mimic God. And the Holy Spirit told me, you see the genetic material that is alluded to humans, that is existing in chimpanzees. It's very miniature. It's not even enough for you to even substantiate the theory of evolution. I said, wait a minute. He said, yes, go look at it. I haven't looked it up, but if you are an expert in this topic, I want you to challenge the Holy Spirit that spoke to me today. He said it's a very small fragment of DNA, and the people that are pushing this theory, are pushing the same agenda of wanting to create a different lineage that gives credit to Satan and not to God. And then I said, okay, how about the genetics that we all share with living beings? Then he said, that's it. You see, all creations share the basic genetic or DNA genetic information because their creator is the same. But that small type of DNA that is also seen in different species that are not related, specifically the Homo sapiens that are non-existent today, it was due to that demonic agenda of trying to create that different lineage to push the agenda that something else might have created the world to be and not God. I said, wow. I was mind blown. I just began to worship God. And he said, you see how you worship me? Now he brought to me the remembrance of this verse that says, every knee shall bow, every tongue will confess that Jesus is Lord. He said, that is encoded in the genetic information, the DNA that no one else will be able to alter. The DNA that everyone else and every living thing on this earth, under the waters, in the firmament, within the air, every living thing, be it grass, trees, sea anemones, sea cucumbers, sea monsters, we all share this basic genetic information because it's coming from our daddy, the creator of this universe, Abba Father. And this is why, in the end, every knee shall bow, every tongue shall confess that Jesus is Lord, because this is not knowledge that you acquire. This is a revelation from inside out, from who created you, from that genetic information you already have. This is a place of knowing that you shall confess that Jesus is Lord, that every living creature shall confess that Jesus is Lord. My, I was mind blown. Well, I just wanted to share that. I wanted to share that because I know we have different communities out there that are grasping and trying to understand. And my atheist friends, I love you, but I want you to hear this. Hear what the Holy Spirit said and challenge the Holy Spirit. Don't challenge me, challenge the Holy Spirit. Anyway, I hope you're doing great and you're having a fantastic day because mine just started. Have a great one.